dreary to me. I
It
don't know
is a
why.
beautiful day outside. What
It
the fuck
is
is wrong with you?
I don't know. I came outside. This is how I know. Look, I had to tell Tuki. I said, this is how I know I be coming out on my porch looking like shit all the time. When I came outside today, my neighbor was like, "Oh my goodness, you look so nice." I was like, I didn't. Oh, I said, "Oh yeah, I get dressed on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. That's it. Like that's it. On them other days you be seeing me, yeah, my baby hairs don't be done. When my baby hairs don't be done, they just be sticking out like this. I look crazy. I'm none other than your highness hashtag chick with the juice. It's Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
You better get on a fucking smoke wave
or drown.
And I am yours truly, Paulie Baby, and please don't forget the fucking baby, aka DJ Paulie B. All right.
I'll be trying.
That's great.
That's how you know my asthma doing better. I ain't smoking because I could go longer.
Them cigarettes. That's what had happened. He left them alone.
That's what she said. Yeah, I did leave them cigarettes alone. Oh yeah, the mic. It's the mic.
Toucan, like you're not right here. Let me come adjust you.
Thank you. See, thank you, bro.
Backwards. We don't hear you clear.
I knew I had anxiety for a reason. It wasn't feeling right.
What the fuck is going on with the microphone?
Yeah, they didn't sound right. So what's up, gang? You know what I mean? What's happening?
I'm tired of shit. Class just ended. I have no clue what the fuck it was about. And I got finals Friday.
How is online school? Like, is that like, I want to do it, but I'm scared that it's just going to be too.
So for somebody with ADHD, you have to have a school like mine where that you can go back and watch the class.
Okay.
Like, so my classrooms is recorded.
Okay.
So when my ADHD kick in and I can no longer participate in pay attention because we have live class, like she puts up a link that we have to click in, we have to answer questions that she actively sees during class, so it's like real class, right? Like, it ain't like you just sitting there listening to her talk. No, bitch, you have to participate. You get a grade for this shit. Like, that's how they know you're in class. So the great thing is that you could participate a few times and don't do it the rest of the class and you got a grade, you know what I'm saying? Right. And the classrooms are recorded, so when you can't pay attention, there's times that I have to come to the radio. Like today on Thursdays, I'm in class in the shop because it falls into when I'm in class. I can go back when I get home and rewind the classroom from wherever I stopped being able to pay attention and watch it and get back on track.
I take my hat off to you.
So it's crazy because I'm almost done, y'all.
You are.
I passed my motherfucking midterms and I'm about to start my externship. The shit went fast and I'm looking back like, damn, I did that shit fast and kept my grade over 100 grade point average. Like, all of my scores was crazy and I'm proud of myself. I'm hoping to get some awards and shit because I did my thing. That's how you're
supposed to do. You know what I mean? You got when you go to school after like high school and shit like that, you got to get awards.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get some awards.
I paid for this.
Yeah, I paid for this. My grade ain't never go under 100. You know what I'm saying?
This wasn't fucking free.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you. We do have awards. Let's not get it fucked up.
A bunch of them.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the which one is this one? This is the best. Well, this is the best male entrepreneur. He gonna say my bad. Oh, you get the point.
So to say all that is to say you could do it.
Yeah,
you could do it because you, even though you got to keep up with it, you can still do it on your time. Yeah. Like there's weeks where it's like not a good week for me, and it'd be like, I'm not opening this computer when it comes to schoolwork. None today. Probably not tomorrow either. But by the time Wednesday comes, it's like, oh shit, let me go back and catch up. And long as you do, it gives you the date on there. Like, long as you turn it in by this time, you're gonna get your grade. And it's like, let me catch up and get my shit done. So it's times that I gotta sit down and do 3 days worth of work at one fucking time because mentally I wasn't there to do it when it was time to do it.
Yeah,
like,
but you doing it. Yeah, but you doing it and you getting it done. And I definitely applaud you for that shit right there because that shit is not fucking easy. I went to medical billing
and I work every day. So I'm not just in school. I work every day.
And to have a full time and you're a parent, and regardless of whether your kids
I
are
work out. So like it's like I have a whole life. I don't just sit and go to school and I'm still doing that shit.
So that's it. It's
so
hard.
You could do it too, sis.
Especially if you got a support system, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even if you don't, man, just do it. Just try.
Yeah, support your own fucking self. God damn it.
Well, yeah, for sure. Because, God damn it. Sometimes we are our worst enemy.
Yeah.
I mean, we be in our own way.
We already tell ourselves, "Oh, it's too much. I can't do it." Like
before you even start.
Yeah, before you even try. Like,
and
do
then
that
it
shit.
and be like, damn, it wasn't even that.
It wasn't hard
it
at
wasn't
all.
it wasn't that hard.
When
as
I first
thought it
signed
was.
up, after I signed up, I said, "Then why the fuck I just?
Why did I do this?
I gotta get these people I gotta do this shit now because I had to pay for it. Like the fuck, like.
So of course you all already know we were already here yesterday.
Yeah.
We were doing our fucking thing for a while yesterday. We had a good show yesterday.
We did.
We had a great show yesterday.
We got into some ratchet topics.
Yeah. Let's talk about some of them. One of them was,
One of them was the funniest to me. It was the husband who broke his wife out of the nursing home because she was terminally ill and she was dying in the nursing home. And he knew that his wife didn't want her last days to be fucking cooped up in the nursing home dying. So he broke his wife out of the nursing home to take her home to have a death party. This death party involved doing meth, smoking snorting coke, doing crack, getting drunk, and fucking until her death.
Hey.
And now he is being charged with his wife's death, but his mugshot says it all because he has the biggest smile on his face. I don't know if he's still high, and it didn't kick in yet, and he don't know. Like, now you're about to die. You should have just made sure you died with her.
Like, why you didn't die with her?
Yeah, that's what he had did for his motherfucking wife because he knew she probably told him to do that.
He like, I'm gonna sit for these 14 days because he looked like he about to die.
Yeah, he looked like he was his last leg too.
He right behind her, like, you know what I'm saying.
So he probably like, fuck it, for my wife. I will. You know what I'm saying? To death do us part, bitch.
She wanted to do meth when she like that is the funniest shit. Like, old people still doing crack and meth and shit. Like, bro, how old was she? How old?
She was 85.
85. That show you right there that they'll never die.
They'll never die. I'm done. She went out with a bang, literally.
What? Yes, she did.
Big bang. Boom! We also talked about the dickheads in Philadelphia who was playing GTA on the boulevard and got into the fucking high-speed chase with the police.
After the carjacking.
Sorry to call him a dickhead because he died, but damn, that was dumb.
Yeah.
Carjacked
somebody. A civilian shot him.
A civilian jumped in, shot back at the nigga.
Pop. They shooting at each other.
He jumps in the car. Spin off. They chasing him. Helicopters and all.
He driving through the grass.
The motherfucking grass. He really think he on GTA.
This nigga was.
And this nigga was like 45 or some shit. 52.
Dicking it.
All this shit out there acting crazy.
Up the boulevard. But yeah,
we talked about his dumb ass. And we also talked about a sad situation with an 11-year-old boy who unalived himself after being bullied. The crazy shit is that he was being bullied by his teacher. His teacher called him stupid in front of the whole class, which caused him to, kill
unalive himself. The sad part is this. I really feel like there were some other underlying issues going on. And just I'm glad that you even brought this up because bullying doesn't just happen with children on, it's just not like a children on children crime. Like, motherfucking adults.
It's a little deeper. It says,
I
got some more information. It says, the alleged incident was, and they embarrassed him she embarrassed him in front of the students, calling him stupid and encouraged the others to belittle him as well.
So she made the class follow suit and start calling him stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
And this wasn't the first incident because it says, despite his parents reportedly raising concern to the school about situations multiple times like this, it was no immediate action taken.
So she wasn't arrested?
No, this was even before that. Some other shit happened prior to him this time not being able to take it anymore.
Got you.
This was not a one-time thing.
So
this was a multiple thing where he was being harassed and bullied by the teacher as well as the students. Yeah.
So you catching it from both ends. You can't even get support from the person that's supposed to be protecting you because this bitch is fucking bullying you as well.
Yeah. So yeah.
Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Did she go to jail?
Yeah. The teacher definitely got charged. I don't know for what, because it doesn't say, but we'll definitely have an update.
I hope you don't have a happy time there.
Yeah, she's no longer employed, of course. She's a lawsuit, and the parents are suing.
I wonder if she got kids. I wonder if you got kids. If you got kids, they need to be bullied.
Hey, yo. All right, last one I'm going to talk about because this was hilarious. It's not funny, but it was.
What?
The bitch who was calling her nigga, he wasn't answering the phone, so she decided to show up at his house, having her girlfriend. Her girlfriend pulled out the camera because you know bitches always want to record shit. She snapping on this nigga, going in, going there. She like, it smell like a bitch in here. And she looking around like, it's a bitch clothes right here. Like, where the bitch at? Where the bitch at? He's just ignoring the shit out the bitch. The bitch ended up jumping out the closet. Like, sorry, but not sorry. Just so happened it's her motherfucking best friend.
Best friend.
And the bitch says, well, I'm not sorry because I fucked him first. And I brought him here around you. And then you fucked him. And you think that I'm wrong for doubling back fucking him again when I was fucking on him first. Like, you shouldn't even, like, got in a relationship with the nigga. And the bitch was like, yeah, I hear all that, but you my friend. And you should have said some shit, so hand me a fair one. Like, get the fuck up.
We definitely gotta have a fair one. Definitely gotta have a fair one. But at the end of the day, I feel like she took Bull over there and they probably fucked together. They probably had a threesome or some shit.
Shout out to Lucci. She was saying that yesterday in the chat as well. She was like, they all was together.
Yeah, they was all together and they fucking everybody double back. And now y'all mad. Y'all might as well just be a family.
Just be one.
Just be a family.
Yeah. If you want to know what else we talked about, you gotta go back and watch the fucking show or come back and fuck with us next Wednesday. Right here, 7 to 8 on a Wednesday.
Paulie and the motherfucking gang. So that just takes me over to what I want to kind of talk about today.
Okay.
I want to talk about social media. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever the fuck you're on. I just want to know how far is too far. How much information is too much information? You understand what I'm saying? So how far are you really going to chase clout? You know what I'm saying? And a couple dollars or views on social media. So I'm doing what I do. I'm going through YouTube. I'm looking for shit to talk about, and I come across a story that it's viral, so a lot of y'all probably have already seen it. But it was a young lady. She went by the name of Bipolar Cutie, and on TikTok. And she's telling a story about how she was in an abusive relationship, and she, left her husband after leaving her hometown in Mississippi or whatever, and moving to wherever the fuck she moved for umpteen years with her husband. And then the husband, she had a big house and cars, and this is what she's saying, allegedly. She had all these houses and cars, and then, he was abusive verbally and physically, and she, he wound up leaving her with nothing, and she had to start over. She wound up coming back to Mississippi, running into an old flame. When she ran into this old flame, they start kicking it. They start kicking it. Now, the story that she tells is that they start kicking it. He's a drug dealer or whatever. So, they kicking it at the trap or wherever they kicking it at, and they smoking every day, and they fucking and whatever. She gets pregnant. But now she's going over. I guess he would help me out. He invited her to the house.
Yeah, he invited her over to the house, and they over there. They chilling, smoking, having a good time, and now they in the room and they having sex. She's on top of him, and she's going to work on him. And then while they having sex, they hear something. She hears something. She says, "You don't hear that? Like, it sounds like somebody came in." He like, "No, I don't hear nothing." At this time, he turns her over, and now he's on top of her. And they continue to have sex. Then the door opened, and she says
she hears a boom,
and he falls.
And she said he looked at her, and he just fell
on top of her, and and come to find out, his girlfriend that she supposedly know nothing about, came in and shot him in the head, and eventually end up killing herself.
Leaving
notes
stating that he had multiple babies on her, and she was tired of it, and she couldn't take it no more, and she couldn't see him happy with another baby somewhere else. And
also that when she came here, she intended on killing her, the pregnant girl.
She meant to kill the girl. Now, when she is telling this story, you got to understand, I am invested as I'm listening to this story, because this is some crazy shit. So I'm like, damn, like, this, what the fuck? This is some PTSD shit right here. You need a check, bitch. Like, Bipolar Cutie. I understand now. Cause what the fuck? You done been in an abusive relationship. The nigga you fucking with and got shot on you while y'all was like, that's a lot. She's crying. She's telling this story. I am invested. I leave this story. She finishes the story. She answers some questions or whatever. That's that. I get the fuck back on YouTube today and find out that the bitch was lying. So they dug deeper, and this story where she left her husband, came back to Mississippi, all of this is true. However, the boyfriend never got shot. He's alive and well. The girlfriend never killed herself. She's alive and well, and she had a story time herself. And matter of fact, she has another page that is called, what is it called? Side Bitch Confessions. So, and then in another joint, the family is like basically, no, wrong story. I just got mixed the fuck up with the goddamn stories. But no, the family, she said the family put a cease and assist order in for her to stop talking about it. All this other crazy shit. Anyway, when they talked, they said that the bitch is crazy.
The bitch was lying. She
was
made
lying
that up, and the people is alive.
And she did this for views. So again, I'm asking you, how fucking far do we go for views? You're not saying names. She said, I'm not saying names, and I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. But then motherfuckers like, yeah, but we know it's a small ass town. It's a little town, and we know who you talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what the people said. So my thing is, you're leaving all of these trails on social media, and you keep forgetting that people ain't got shit to do. They really sit back. This is their job. They make money on social media too. And
I think too far is saying people is dead. That is
to say that a motherfucker got shot on top of you and she killed herself. The
bitch was on there crying tears. I
felt so bad for her. I felt so bad for her. People were saying shit. I was taking up for the bitch and everything. And then they start showing the other page and how she's, she basically was saying she didn't speak on it, but she definitely told on herself if you look at her other videos. But that's what she wants. She wants that traffic to her page. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's good or bad, like, people are like, whatever the fuck, I don't care, I'm putting it out there. Another story, and I've been following this couple for a while. I don't know, they pop up on my algorithm all the time. So the boyfriend, the baby daddy, was, play ass nigga or whatever. He must have been a thorough ass nigga, because like, motherfuckers is rotting and he's still rotting, but he got shot in the head. And he had brain damage. He had like real live brain damage. He wasn't supposed to be able to walk again, all this shit. But his baby mom, like, through everything, even though he cheated on her, did all kinds of shit, she still stuck through with that nigga. And a whole 5 years, nursing him back to health. And I mean, now he can walk, he can communicate. He still can't talk like he can't talk like we're talking, but he can communicate and he knows what the fuck is going on. And now she's saying that she's tired and that she needs a break.
And she tired. She don't want to take care of his ass.
She don't want to take care of his ass no more. Now, so that caused a ripple, right? So the family, he lives with his baby mom and her mother. They take care of him, right? So the family, so the whole time I'm like, damn, well, where the fuck is his family at? Mm-hmm. So then I see his family pop up and they're telling their side of the story. Like, basically, the motherfuckers took him from us. They don't let them see us. You know what I mean? And they basically controlling everything. But what I found out later was that the family put him in a home. Yeah, put him in a nurse home. And he didn't want to be in the home. And he contacted his baby mom and they came and got him and took him back home. But in the midst of all of that, even with the brain damage and all of this, I'm talking about, and when I say he can't talk, I'm not going to do it, but he really can't talk, but he can communicate. This nigga had another bitch. And he lived with the other bitch after the brain damage and all of this shit. Like from like one of the times when I guess he stayed with the family and he wasn't with the baby mom or whatever before they went to go get him from the nursing home. And she still took him back, took care of him. How a nigga fucking cheat on you after being shot? That nigga.
He the man, $100,000.
What? So the family kept saying, it's for the money, it's for the money, it's for the money. So I'm like, damn, how much money did the nigga have? Because I know that he was in the ICU for a lot of long time. And I know that that's all that shit costs money. When you come home and you got to get taken care of, all that shit costs money. So I know, I'm like, damn, is money that long? But then I started thinking, I'm like, no. I'm like, these niggas talking about his disability check? Because they was like, what is he getting? Like $3,000? What the fuck do we get? And then it dawned on me. No, they talking about the social media money. These motherfuckers is fighting.
That nigga for content.
I'm so tired of seeing mothers using their children. I'm tired of you seeing fucking speaking of baby mamas. The other trend that's going around now that I just want to throw up at.
Oh goodness gracious!
Call your baby dad and ask him for $50 on live and see what he says. Bitches is on live looking dumb as fuck. And then talking shit about your baby dad because he couldn't give you $50. You knew the nigga couldn't give you $50 when you lay down and open your legs and fucked him that he couldn't give you $50. Then one bitch, she had the daughter call and the daughter's talking to the dad and she's like interjecting in the phone call while he's talking to his daughter. He ignoring the shit out of her, still just talking to the daughter. She like, well, can you just send me $50? I need $50. He like, no. But anyway, what are you doing? Like, and he keep talking to his daughter like, yeah, like y'all weird. Like, what to... Y'all making.
They think they're trying to embarrass their baby dad.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
You look dumb. Your baby dad don't look dumb. Cause guess what? He still fucked you, dummy. But you on there talking about the nigga he broke his shit. He can't even give me $50. And then you got the bitches on there that got their nose in the air, like you know what I'm saying. They calling they baby daddies and they dropping the money like with no problems. Well, maybe they got it. Maybe your baby dad don't got it. Maybe he really don't got it this time, today.
Or maybe you just doing this on video, but you always ask that nigga for money and he tired of your dumb ass, so he told you no.
Please. Then I heard one bitch, she asked her nigga for $50 and he got up. He was like, yeah, baby. She was like, cuz my nails, I don't like my nails and I need to go get them redone. And she was like, he said, oh yeah, you know what? But he goes, gets the fucking card, gives her the card. And she like, oh my God. She like, this is my fucking card. He talking about you make enough money to go get your fucking nails done again. I don't gotta do that. What the fuck? He talking about I do my nails at home. I do my fucking nails at home. But like how do you feel about that? Like how do you feel about like I mean I thank you. It's great content. You give me shit to talk about. But at the same time, it's like I really be looking like the shit that y'all put out just to get a like or a view is really crazy. And y'all really looking like you think you looking inside somebody's life and it really be some fraud ass shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel about
I feel like it's like you first of all, like you said, these bitches know their baby daddy situations. They know them niggas probably ain't got no fucking money. You know you couldn't call them for $50 a day ago before this TikTok became famous. So what makes you think you gonna call him today? And today is gonna be the day that he got the $50. He normally don't hear that shit anyway. So why you playing with him like that? You ain't embarrassing him. You embarrassing your fucking self.
I do not believe in using children as a pawn for clout because that's clout chasing. You're doing it for views, whether you know he was gonna send it or not. You only played yourself when he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, please. I wish I would call my baby dad. Yeah, right. That's right. You right. Tell him. Shit. We in here talking about social media and
I can call my baby daddy though. He's gonna give me $50.
I can't call my real baby daddy for $50. But I can get $50. We talking about social media and the shit people been doing for clout, how they literally going on these story times and they telling straight lies, you know what I'm saying, about shit. We talked about a girl who talked about how she was fucking her baby dad and she didn't know that he had a girlfriend, and the girlfriend came in and shot him while they was fucking, and he died, and then the girlfriend killed herself and leaving a note saying that she really meant to kill the baby mom, but whatever, and that she couldn't live with herself, all this other shit. Then come to find out the whole thing was a lie.
And these people was alive.
And these people alive and well. All the people are real, but they're alive.
It's cool when they do it. Welcome to Hollywood. Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah. They've been making up stories like that for a long time and making billions.
Facts. That's facts.
And bitches been lying forever. So for y'all to believe a bitch, I air this shit the fuck out, man. Stop playing with me.
And then we was talking about the guy who got shot in the head, and then his baby mom nursed him back to health for 5 years, but he still cheated after the brain injury.
Bitch, he cheated death. Fuck thought you was special. Cheated death. Fuck you think. Fooled your ass, didn't you?
I don't like this thing.
I cheated death. You thought I was gonna be faithful to your ass?
Be faithful to you, bitch. No, that was a good one. I like that. So, another joint I seen, a wife takes a Uber to her husband's side chick house and takes her car out the driveway. He drove her car to his side bitch house. She pulls up in the Uber after tracking the car to his house. The girlfriend is like, what are you doing? She was like, is Malik in there? Because why the fuck is my car? I paid for this car. She talking about, so you just gonna leave him stranded here? Yeah, tell that nigga to find another way home.
Yeah, he your problem now,
He is not my problem any longer. He
ain't got no home. Don't come to fuck back here.
He ain't got no home or no motherfucking car. Now
Right.
I paid his car note and all of that, and no.
She was right for that.
She was right
Mm-hmm.
for taking the car.
I wouldn't got my shit.
I'd
have stayed right here.
I would have brought his shit in the Uber.
Yep. I'd have packed his one fucking trash bag.
Yeah, put it right in the Uber at his PlayStation, because you know that was in there.
Mm-hmm. I'm throwing that shit in the bag with the clothes. That one trash bag of clothes you got, bitch. Dropping it off and taking my car.
But wait, to go back to Bipolar Cutie, the girl who lied about the shooting, and the schmore shot. Her name is, we should have known she was lying. Her name is Yokinya White.
Yokinya.
Like a battle rap.
Her mom was high.
Why is everybody calling my phone? They not. That wasn't even my phone.
Juice is high.
At all. Like, that was not my phone at all. Hey guys, so I got some hip hop trivia for you guys today.
Oh gosh, come on. I'm high. Let's see.
It's gonna be like a little hip hop history trivia.
Okay. I ain't gonna know none of this shit. Let's go.
You should. You ready, Kane? Because you normally good
Kane
at this.
gonna know all this shit.
All right. Who is often called the grandfather of hip hop? I know them old heads in there back there know.
The grandfather of hip hop?
Grandfather?
Yep. Come on, y'all gotta know. The grandfather of hip hop. Anybody back there know? Oh, close. No. Y'all ready? DJ Kool Herc.
Oh shit.
I air this shit the fuck out. Nobody even fucking mention no fucking Kool Herc as nothing.
So
all right.
Disrespectful.
Who was the first female rapper to release a solo album?
MC Light.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. What's Snoop's real name?
Calvin Brodus.
Cordoza Brodus.
Nigga name ain't no fucking Cordoza.
It's Calvin Cordoza.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Who was the first rapper to win a Pulitzer Prize? Pulitzer
Prize.
Prize for music in 2018.
Jay-Z?
No, you're gonna be mad too.
No, I'm not. Probably was Kendrick Lamar.
It was. That's why you said it like that.
Pulitzer Prize is so fucking gay. Like, who wants the Martin Luther King Award of rapping? Get the fuck out of here. I'm happy Kendrick Lamar won it. Fucking faggot.
You gonna be mad at this one too. Who is known as the queen of hip hop soul?
Sexy Red.
The queen of hip hop.
My soul, anyway.
Macy Gray.
What? Macy Gray.
Hip hop soul.
Mary J. Blige.
Oh. Soul. What? I'm confused. That is dumb.
Yo, stay off of whitehiphop.com.
Yeah.
The nigga who wrote that shit looked like that.
I was like, who you think the queen of hip hop soul is? Not no fucking Macy Gray.
There's no hip hop soul category.
Like,
Mary J. Blige is the queen of hip hop and R&B.
What is hip hop soul?
That's what it said.
Hip hop
That was
soul.
the question. It says hip hop soul.
Hip hop soul is like Common and shit like that.
That's like neo
J.
soul.
Cole.
Like the neo soul.
Hip hop is. You know what? Just going.
I agree. It is. I agree that she would be the queen of hip hop and R&B.
Yeah. What the fuck is hip hop?
Queen of hip hop soul would be like Lauryn Hill or some shit like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Air this shit the fuck out. It's the year of the hoe, man. Fuck that. Fuck Lauryn Hill.
Y'all know this.
Hey yo.
Which group released Paid in Full in 1987?
Eric B. and Rakim.
Thank you very much. This one for you, Paulie.
Don't ask me shit.
What was the debut album of the rapper Missy Elliott released in 1997?
I don't know.
Misunderstood.
Super duper fly. Super duper fly. What do you mean? You don't know? You don't know?
Yeah, I don't fucking know what was going on tonight. What year you said?
1997. 1997.
Can't even remember what was going on in 2007.
1997. All right, so I'm gonna leave this right here. I don't even know who sent this to me, but they said I'm leaving $10K in my will to anybody who sings this song at my funeral. So I probably want you to do this, man.
I'm singing that shit.
You gonna sing it?
Yeah.
Ain't no water there, no ice, no tea, no lemonade, no Coke, no Sprite, no Gatorade. Oh, hell is hot. Ain't no water there. Hell is hot. Ain't no water there.
Did she say no Coke?
She said no Coke, no lemonade. No, it ain't no Coke there.
So I gotta go to heaven.
Gotta go to heaven. It ain't no Coke
Why
there.
would they let her sing that in church?
Can you imagine if you in church and she just busts out and singing that?
Church though, but
I'm not gonna be in church neither, but I'm just saying, like, can you
I would
imagine
be in church
cracking the fuck up? Like, speaking of church,
kick me out of church.
a pastor goes viral for telling men to stop wearing tight pants and purses. He was over it, okay? So we're gonna get into this. He was over it.
Where's the plug?
I don't know.
The men in my church, I want you to stop shopping at Baby Gap. Those pants are too small. You look like a little boy. I need you to get something that tells me you want a woman. Y'all are mad. I'm gonna preach. You ain't gotta invite me back. I got my own church.
You know all dog shit.
Well, this is a male purse. No, that is a woman's pocketbook.
That is a male purse. That is a woman's pocketbook. Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
And then in other news, in Christian news, this guy was he was in church. Remember we was watching the video the other day. He was in church, and this would be you.
Never fucking won't be me in church.
Yeah, you go.
Why the fuck would I be in church?
If you went to church, this is how it would be. I know. Look, this is. If you went to church,
He got mad and shit.
Why the fuck would I be in church? If you was in church. It's like, no, he was just in church looking at all the ass, and he was like live talking about, yo, it's lit the fucking shit in church. Like, all the asses in church.
He turned the camera around like, look,
All the bitches had the big asses standing up, praising the Lord.
He talking about praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Don't invite King to your
Don't,
church. That's what
don't
he
invite
gonna
King to your church. That's what I'm
Yeah, 'cause
saying.
I ain't coming to no fucking church with you.
A guy also posted that he is tired of all the DL cokeheads. Like, just come right out and say that you do coke. You don't gotta act. He said it confused him because once he used to be hanging with this bitch and she used to leave out like she'd be chilling and then she come back like, whoa, it's time to buy I'm lit as shit. And he be like, damn, she got drunk fast as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then he's like, then I'm realizing like the bitch not drunk. She's high as fuck. Like,
Bitches who do sneaky coke the vibe though.
what, sneaky coke bitches? Why they the vibe?
Cause they be happy as shit. They not cokehead. Cokehead bitches be like, yeah, fuck out of there. But a bitch who sneaky do coke, yeah, she
just
the
be
vibe.
happy.
Yeah,
She's a vibe.
and she gonna fuck.
Okay.
Now she gonna fuck.
This is getting wild.
It's getting crazy up in here. I don't know if y'all know, but there is a new period pantry in West Philadelphia. It provides free feminine products for women.
Oh shit,
And
they got the
children.
kind I use. I'm about
Yeah,
to go
I'm
there.
gonna
Them
go
my
there.
shit costs a lot of
Let
money.
me see. It says a new pantry opened in West Philadelphia with the hopes of bringing menstrual products to girls and women in need. Y'all need to check that out.
Where the fuck is it located?
Y'all ever been to a pantry
Yeah,
in Philly
yeah,
and it had shit in it?
yeah.
What?
Like food.
Yeah.
Like food pantries. Then they got all kinds of shit where they give out like toiletries.
I
and
was
all kinds of shit.
volunteering
I
at
used to
one.
give them away.
Yeah.
That's not a pantry we giving away. Pantry, they could pull up and open that shit up and fill their bag up with that shit.
So they gonna take everything.
Every blood clot ting! Every blood clot ting!
All right, I got a question. They say marriage is just a piece of paper, right? So somebody said, but if you get $1 million check, is that just a piece of paper? Do you get up every day to chase money? That's just paper, right? But you get up every day to chase paper. So why is marriage just considered a piece of paper to some people? Do you feel like that? Do you feel like marriage is just a piece of paper?
I am a Muslim.
I think
don't
marriage-
give
I feel
a
like
crap
marriage.
about
Yeah,
that
I
piece of
feel like
paper.
I feel like it's a piece of paper, and it's really hard to get the fuck off of that piece of paper
I-
once you get
yeah.
on that motherfucker.
Mhm.
I think marriage is the death penalty. Like that shit is just slow death. I haven't seen a happy married couple in a long ass time.
That's not true. It's
I
happy
said
marriage.
I haven't
You-
seen. I didn't say it. Yeah, I see them all the time on TV, but I haven't seen a fucking married couple that came my visual circumference. And
So what do you say? Stay single?
I don't say stay single. I just say stay away from marriage.
Well, what's the difference between living with somebody and so do you think that it does change? Like if you living with somebody and y'all paying bills together and y'all doing all kinds of shit together before y'all get married?
But marriage kill. Ain't no fun shit to do while you married.
Why ain't it?
What?
It's all kinds of fun shit to do when you married.
If it's all kinds of fun shit to do while you married, name 5 of them.
The same shit you do when you're not married.
No, no.
Wait, what did you say? You say why you
Name
married?
5 fun
Not-
things to do while you married.
Vacation. It's like no, you married to your best friend.
See what I'm saying? That shit sound dumb as shit.
You don't want to be
My
married?
best friend, we climb gates and shit. We watch football. We drink beer and shit like that.
We had this
I want to do
conversation.
this shit with a girl.
We had this conversation
Why
before.
would you want to do that shit
So
with your girl?
Why would I want my girl rough as shit?
don't gotta
Do those
no.
things. Y'all can watch
No.
football together. You ain't gotta
No, girl.
climb gates together and shit. But
That's what I do with my best friend. We play Madden. We go
Your
to the
bitch can
studio
play
and rap.
What if your
No.
bitch play Madden?
Yeah, then you my homeboy.
That
That's
doesn't
crazy.
make her your
I know
homeboy.
That makes it my homeboy. Yes, it do.
That's crazy.
I know a
But
lot
we,
of girls who play video games.
We had this conversation before,
Them bitches boring.
where you feel like you can't be best friends with your mate.
No, I
So
can't.
what kind of relationship should you have with your mate?
The kind that a man and woman have.
What does that consist of to you? Because everybody is different. So, but what does that consist?
Sex.
So we just
Lots
fucking.
of it.
Just-
Yeah, lots of it.
All we doing is fucking.
Yeah, lots of it. Let's figure something out to do
That's
in between
boring.
sex. No, it ain't. Who has boring sex?
But it got to be more than that.
Who the fuck
I can
has
fuck
boring
you.
sex?
You can fuck anybody.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You can. You shouldn't, but you
can't
can.
Fuck anybody.
Like
I know I can't.
Bitches is throwing pussy around like it ain't nothing.
And you see with my hands up? The fuck? Cause they not here fucking anything from my blocks.
No, you can't fuck anything. I would not suggest that you fuck anything. However, what I'm saying is that if it's just about sex, it has to be more than just sex. That's all the relationship would be?
Yeah.
And cooking?
We can figure that out in between sex. We can go out. We ain't gotta cook. We can go out and eat. Everything that we do has to have sex attached to it, though. I can't go out and be like, yeah, we just went to the fucking opera, enjoyed ourselves, and then we just go home and go to sleep. No, we need to go. If we going to watch the opera, mid-show, meet me in the bathroom. So give me a hand job or something, like make this shit
that's fun.
lit.
All of that is fun.
Make this
yeah,
shit lit.
All that's good. All that's great. All that's great. But what else are you bringing to your marriage besides
I'm not getting
dick?
married. What are you talking about?
But I mean, bring it to your relationship besides dick.
We're gonna have fun shit like I just said. I could sit through the opera with you. If you can beat my dick or give me some head real quick. Yo, that shit was lit. It's like, whole time I'm getting some head. Like, yo, I was at the opera happy as shit. I see your picture. You was smiling at the opera, nigga. You damn right. It was fun. I ain't go to the opera, no hand jobs, no head. Now you just sitting there enjoying the opera. Enjoying a movie.
So what else y'all gonna do? What else? Because you can't. Y'all not going to.
No, we could do everything.
No, y'all can't. You
Yes,
just
we
said
can.
that. No, you didn't. No, y'all can't. You just said you're not doing things with her that make are masculine.
No, we not.
No, we can't go to David Buster's and compete.
No.
Why? Because you gonna get beat. You can't take that.
Are you gonna beat my meat?
Nope.
I shit like, yo, if I beat you in this game, you gotta give me some head. If you beat, I gotta give you some head.
All right,
That's like fun now. That's why I say everything has to have some kind of sex attached to it for me. I'm not a sex addict, but this shit gotta make sense. No, if I was a sex addict, then I would have to have sex and I would fuck anybody. No, I'm telling you, a relationship with me and a girl has to have a lot of sex and a lot of shit in between that is fun. And they gotta literally attach each other.
And she gotta be loyal.
No, loyal. I don't believe in no loyal bitches. Hell no.
Are you loyal?
Loyal to what?
To bitches.
Fuck no. I could be faithful to my relationship, but loyal to a bitch? Fuck no. Hell no.
So you just that's because you haven't found her.
I ain't looking for her.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to look for her. What you gonna do when you do though?
We gonna go to Dave and Buster's and she gonna beat my meat. Fuck
We gonna go to the opera.
We gonna eat steak and shit. Whole time getting a hand job under the table. Whole time might be fingering under the table. Then grab the food and look. Nah. Surf and turf. God damn it. Fish and steak. Let's have some fun, man. Life's too fucking boring to be making this shit a job. Like, yeah, we gotta be boring to each other. No, I'm not marrying nobody. Fuck that.
I believe that. You should definitely make sure that your marriage is still fun.
Not
your marriage, your relationship, whatever.
Every time you fucking attach him to marriage, he be about to lose his
his mind. Like, I'm about to play the video with a guy at the church because I just found it. But listen, he got fit. He talking about thick shit in the church. Yo, you can't take nobody no motherfucking where.
Who took him to church?
Who took him to church? All right, so they just did a new study. This is like from the Black Millionaires, but they said a new study shows parenting is worth a $60,000 salary if it was a paid job. This equates to 3.8 trillion in unpaid labor across U.S. households.
They got run.
Well, then I must not been raised then.
What you mean?
Fuck. 60,000 salary. So what that mean? Every year.
It's a 3.8 trillion. That's around every. You know how many kids are born
So
every
that
day?
means that nobody wasn't raised right.
Because they ain't get paid.
I thought my fucking mom wasn't making 60,000 a year.
Hell no. Hell no. But then we talked about that before. We talked about how, you know, black folks make being poor or poverty. That's not allowed. You know, they make that shit look easy. Like it ain't about shit.
No, it's easy to be poor. It's hard to be the fuck rich.
Who you telling? That's facts. It's sure the fuck is. You know what I mean? It ain't easy being poor either, but it ain't. It's definitely
Oh, yes, it is.
easy being
Because
rich.
now your bills is low. Your fucking expectations is low.
right.
Your responsibilities are low. Everything low. Soon you start getting rich. Oh shit! I got a wife, a mistress, a car note, fucking alimony.
These bills.
No, fuck all that, bro. I'd rather be poor. If I'm gonna get rich, just make it be like for the last 10 years of my life. I don't want to be rich for like 20 years and 30 years. Hell no.
Because it brings too much drama.
Yeah, I only want to tell people no for 10 years. I don't want to be telling you no for 20 fucking years.
If you had that though, who the first people you kick it off? Your mom?
My mom gotta get paid off.
Who else?
Every time I get some money, I give my mom money.
Can I borrow $10?
What? When I get millions?
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
I wouldn't borrow no money. I'll let you have
You
$10.
let me have it? All
Hell
right,
yeah.
man. That's what I'm
Hell
saying.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta have friends
Hell
that let
yeah.
you have $10.
Now my friends gonna be had like a $10 a day limit. Yeah, you can call me for $10 every day for 10 years.
You can't even get shit for $10. Candy $10 now.
But if you smart, that's $70 a week just begging.
Just $10 a day. $10 a day. Just begging.
Yeah, if you can't do nothing with $73 a week.
Listen.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going back to social media? How many people sit on TikTok all day and beg for money? You know what I'm saying?
They be getting that shit.
And they be getting that shit. I'm talking about living. How you living off of lives? You just sitting on live all day, fucking just begging for money. I ain't even talking about the real streamers.
You see who they is though? They the gayest niggas. They try and corrupt our community. They try and make you not only gay, they try and make you lazy and dumb as shit at the same time. Cause they got a big old following,
and they don't.
And they just sit on live for 3 hours and corrupt the fucking youth. Everything that they do is wrong. I don't never see them do nothing right on these streams. Like everything is like let's get in the shower together. Like, hold on, time out. I hung around a bunch of men before. And not one, I ain't even gonna tell you my age, but it's been a lot of fucking days. It's been more than 10,000 days hanging around with men. And niggas never said, you know what? It's boring as shit, bro.
Let's get in the shower.
Me, you, even with the clothes on, like, yo, let's get in the shower, bro. It's hot as shit outside. Let's us three just get in the shower.
So I'm assuming that this was a stream that you saw.
It was.
I ain't see the stream, but it's like, you know, when you click in your algorithm,
Yeah.
and you just see cause the nigga famous. I can't. His name like Kai or some
Yeah,
shit like
I
that.
know
He
you're
famous, so
talking
he
about.
got the famous face.
Yeah.
But every time you see me in a compromised position,
Yeah.
every time, like,
Every time.
he got sexy red and them shaking ass on him now. Now if a nigga here shaking ass, he get up. Oh, sexy red shaking ass on. He like this. But a nigga can shake ass on you. A nigga can get in the shower with you, but a girl can't shake her ass on you.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
They fucking the youth up.
what happens is you produce content, you go viral, but then now you want that viral money. So you can turn it off. I see you. Now you want the viral money. Now you got to come up with content that's crazier than the last shit you did, wilder than the last shit you did, and now you're just going out of your way to do like off the wall shit.
Yep,
You know what I'm
to get
saying?
views.
For clout and views. You know what I'm saying? Because views equal money in this day and time. You know what I'm saying? So the
And
more
it's crazy
time,
because it's like if they do try to do positive shit, they don't get as many views as when they doing some out of pocket shit.
no.
That's cause people gonna watch you do dumb shit over and over. So one person probably watch this shit
Then they
100
send it to
times.
somebody.
Send it to Chick with the Juice. You gonna send it to Paulie. Paulie gonna shit funny. Now we not looking like, yo, you know what we want our kids to be like? This nigga. Now we saying, yo, look at this dickhead. I hope my kid never do this.
Right.
I hope my kid never get an idea to get in the shower with two of his homies. I hope my kid don't have the idea to jump through the fucking wall in this big ass house and make a hole in it.
Right.
Like, bro, like what the fuck? Oh yeah, let's have fun. Run through the hallway and just jump through the wall. Like,
but this generation is
like,
so
what the
used to
fuck was
instant
that?
gratification, and that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? This is the easiest way to be able to make money. All you got to do is have a cute face or a crazy face, or you're doing something crazy, or you got a cool personality, whatever the fuck, and they're listening and they're watching and they're fucking sending and they're sharing and they're subscribing and they sending you fucking money. I watch these joints. They be like $10, $20, $100, $50, and I'm like, yo, motherfuckers are just sitting here sending these motherfuckers money.
Mm-hmm.
That's why unless you on my media team, I don't like girls that don't sell pussy. Cause I follow them on the gram, they always got a fucking problem wrong with them. I ain't got my bill paid.
Yes, he cleared.
Oh my God, I need a babysitter. No, you need to sell some of that fucking coochie, bitch.
Period.
I'm tired of seeing you begging online with a pussy.
Yep.
Go hustle. Go
do.
hustle. Most of these bitches don't even gotta sell pussy to you. They could just sell the idea. Oh yeah, come and hang out with me. Oh, you gotta take me to lunch. Bitch ain't eat all day. Got a pussy on her and 22 inboxes saying, let me take you to lunch. You better go in. You got 22 choices to eat, but you gonna put up there because you don't like the 22 niggas. You just waiting for the right nigga to say, all right, I'm gonna take you out.
The one that you want.
And he not worrying about you because he with one of his bitches right now who she's selling pussy. She don't need nothing to eat. Your dirty ass needs something to eat right now. That's all you need. You ain't no this bitch like fuck that. I need to make $10,000 before June so I could go fucking have a ball in Vegas. And she gonna sell that pussy a mile a minute. Bang, bang, bang. Before you know it, in June come, she might not got 10, but she gonna have like 9,200.
She gonna have 9,200.
That's why I love them bitches, cause they hustle like, yo, you can't be like, yeah, nah, you ain't no hustler. Cause a bitch selling pussy. Yes, she is, cause she gonna run that bag up. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, I'm definitely not against, you know what I'm saying, you doing what you doing to do what you gotta do. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You gotta listen. It is what it is. It's been, the bitch has been selling pussy since pussy been pussy. You know what I'm saying? So,
first bitch traded some pussy for a
some
barrel
mushroom.
of molasses, nigga. Want some of this hairy ass vagina? They ain't called the pussy back in the day. I give you some of this vagina.
Don't forget they was wearing merkits. They was wearing their merkits. They fucking what was they called? They wig, they lace front coochie hairs. Remember? You don't remember about the lace front coochie hairs? Okay, so fun fact.
What? Bitch?
In the early 1900s, they invented things called merkits. And they were lace front like wigs for the vagina for when they were having, like, if they were actors or actresses and they had sex scenes.
I remember you talking
and
about
they
this.
were and they didn't really want to bump, privates. But here's the big one. Prostitutes used to wear them so they could cover up their herpes so that their johns wouldn't see it. Okay?
Disgusting.
Okay? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it.
That's disgusting.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Merkits. All right, so.
Bitches got merkits on.
Can you imagine? Going in the store? Like, do you get fitted for it? Like, who puts it on?
Merkit fits your vagina?
How do you know that y'all got the same hair?
It shaped up to the are you able to pick the texture?
Right. What if I got an afro but you give me straight?
Right.
Like, how does that work?
Can you pick the colors too? Like, what if I want my joint pink?
Do you gotta braid it down?
at night and shit, and take it out so it can have a curl.
No, but then you gotta braid it down before you put the lace front merkin on.
Braid what down? Why do you got it in the hair?
The coochie hair.
Make sure there's no coochie hairs there.
No, back then they did. They had coochie hair.
You're right. They probably used to braid their coochie hair down that day.
Yo, don't come to me with no bald ass coochie hair. I'ma think you's a fucking kid or something. But you better have like some something that I can touch. Like, all right,
Wait
it is.
a minute. Hold on.
What?
What y'all said? You said long coochie.
Whoa! I heard exactly what the fuck you said.
We heard
What is wrong with a wax vagina?
I said bald. Wax vagina don't be bald. You can still feel where the hair belongs.
No, you
at.
can't.
That's the fuck you can.
Whoever gonna do this fucking
don't.
wax,
don't
get that wax, because that ain't right.
I know where the hair be at.
Nah, bald coochie is a healthy
made
coochie.
me nervous. Like,
look,
you
I'm like a
over there
bald
eating
coochie is a healthy.
No, you gotta have some kind of hair.
What you
on
want,
it.
like a landing strip?
Could be anything. Just don't be rough. Don't be woofing.
Don't be woofing. What's woofing? Like,
You know what the fuck
I
woofing
don't
is.
give a fuck what King say. Wax your vagina.
Listen, and if you can't, please, like, make sure just stay clean down there. Stay
Right.
clean. You know, y'all be doing a lot of shit.
Let it grow sometimes too, though.
No.
Don't keep the
Don't
pussy.
miss a
Don't keep
wax
the pussy
appointment.
bald. No. Why you want the pussy that bald?
You want it to be clean.
Do you know that's a part of hygiene?
I know, but so is taking a
You
shower.
want your balls to be unhairy too. We
Yeah,
we
nigga,
like
shave all that shit. Lift
We
them
don't-
balls up.
Say we don't want none of that.
You as a Muslim man, you is supposed to shave your balls.
Nobody, no
That
woman.
is
supposed to
part
shave
of
your
you.
pubic hair. You can't shave your balls.
Yes,
you
you
know how-
can.
Y'all ain't got no fucking balls, y'all
Nigga, I was listen.
You ain't got no motherfucking nuts.
It don't matter.
Yes, you do.
You can shave your balls.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
can.
All right.
You gotta have the
Go
right.
home and shave your balls right now and watch how
Nigga,
much
I was married
watch how
for
much
9 years.
skin
I
you
haven't
cut off
shaved
your
this
fucking.
That's because you don't know how to properly shave. You have to learn. Someone needs to teach you.
Like who? Your mama. This is what I tell you. They trying to make us
No,
fucking.
I didn't say
they
your
trying
mother.
to
Go
turn
look
us
at
to
it
women.
YouTube fucking
They
footage.
trying to turn us to women.
Nigga, you is a Muslim.
my
You is
God.
supposed to shave your fucking balls.
Supposed to shave my pubic hairs. Shit that's on my balls, I'm not shaving it.
So you
bro.
just got no hair up here and then your balls hairy as fuck? That's weird.
You like, yeah. I don't want to lick no hairy balls.
then the internet is for that. Is a bitch on the internet. Matter of fact, I'm about to show y'all something.
Go on. What you about to say?
Propane.
I nick my nuts all the time.
Yeah,
shaving
you
them
shave the
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What is you talking about? T.
T.
But you shave the motherfuckers, right? Exactly. Grown man shit. Fuck is you on yeah. Get that up out of there.
That nigga think he a fucking girl shaving his neck.
No, it's a part of it.
You have shit hurt.
Touche.
Outta
And
here.
it is 2025. You got you don't even got to use a razor.
No, they got razors that's made for shit like that.
Manscaped. You go to Manscaped.com
and you can get all that shit.
I mean, I ain't doing all that, but I'm just saying, I do it the getaway. Just zzz.
You can use this.
Hello, fellas. This is a man here. Y'all gonna listen to two women teach you how to be a fucking man. Are you gonna listen to a man?
First of all, it's two other men in this room who said they shaved their fucking balls.
No, they said they shaved the skin off of their fucking neck.
No, they say they nip themselves all the time from shaving their fucking balls.
Nick
Both
means
of these
that I
men.
went so far, I cut the hair off and some of my skin. Now my nuts is bleeding. Now when I put my drawers on, it's blood stains in my drawers like a fucking whore. Oh my God! Don't let them turn us to women, guys. Then you gotta put a fucking pad on and go down in the pantry with Paulie because that's the ones that she wear and she's the one that fucking told you this advice. So you get the same pads that Paulie wear and you put that shit under your fucking nuts so you won't have no blood stains in your drawers, you bitch ass nigga. You got a fucking pussy now.
Boy, you is slow. Shave your fucking
I ain't no fucking
ass
slum, a
balls.
caveman.
My
Fuck
thing,
that.
my thing was,
I'm not gonna have me no
I started thinking about the
metrosexual nigga.
females. Like, I don't know if they would. I think they want to suck hairless balls.
Why are you thinking for the female?
First of all,
Because it's me that she doing it too.
Have you ever tried to get some hair and the girl said, no, go shave first?
yes.
Yep.
No,
Yes.
no. I'm not asking no women this
Yeah,
question.
I was about to say,
But my nigga, but you can ask my nigga.
You never had to stop the hair session and go shave. ever in your life.
I mean, but in the back of their head, they probably like
Stop thinking like a fucking woman, nigga. Y'all.
I'm not thinking like her. I'm thinking I'm thinking about her. I'm thinking about her.
Molly is fucking
I got
true.
asthma. What if hair gets caught in the back?
You
of my
don't
nose?
gotta
I
lick
might
balls
die.
then. You
I
need to
might die.
grow the fuck up. If I swear to God, the girl never said that nutsack is too hairy.
Yes, we have.
No, you have. I haven't. Never heard no girl tell me. See, y'all like to emasculate y'all men.
No, we
y'all
don't.
like y'all men to be
What are you talking about?
sissified.
No, the fuck, no, we don't.
Bitches gonna suck
That's
my dick.
weird.
I don't know if it's because I'm cane black,
Nah.
but they gonna suck my dick. Hairy, bald, whatever. And they gonna lick my nuts.
Yeah.
Sorry, America. I'm gonna die a caveman. I'm not gonna die no sissified beta male. Fuck that.
A beta male.
I'm done.
With a period
I have
pad.
nothing left to say.
Nuts bleeding.
I could actually just take the headphones off and we could end the show.
Shit, I'm dead.
This nigga is crazy. Okay.
Bringing men back in style, man. Fuck that.
But you shave your pubes.
And just got hairy balls.
It just got hairy balls
That's weird as
and
fuck.
booty. You got hairy balls
I
and
definitely
booty.
ain't going back there. Ain't nobody going back there. Fuck I'm doing back there for. Ain't nobody going
Ain't
back
nobody
there.
say go all the way back there, but you have to shave.
Ain't nobody going back there.
That's horrible. Poor baby.
And nobody
right,
else
so-
gonna see back there.
Before we get out of here, I do got one more thing. And this is for the women. I'm scared to say what you gonna hear what you gonna say. But a Dallas couple is now suing Texas after the state took their newborn baby for a month because they chose to have a midwife and a home birth
How the fuck they get to take their baby?
over a traditional ER.
They didn't say they
So,
took it. They said they kept it for a month. That baby probably was sick as shit.
It said a
The dirty
baby,
ass vagina. Oh my god.
a black couple from Dallas area suing the state of Texas after their newborn daughter was taken from them for nearly a month, all because they chose to follow the care plan of their licensed midwife instead of going to the emergency room to treat her mild she had jaundice. Tamika and Rodney Jackson say their pediatrician involved police and CPS without talking to them and taking the time to understand their decisions. DJ
Blowing you no
Nizzy
fucking
Nate,
kiss.
I'm cracking up.
You seen that?
Setting off a traumatic situation that ended with their days old baby being taken from them. Tamika's taken from her arms and placed into foster care. The couple says that the experience robbed them of a precious bonding time and wrongly labeled them in the state's child abuse registry, even though their baby was healthy, showed no signs of harm, and was under regular medical care. The state reportedly took the baby because of jaundice diagnosis. There was a lawsuit that takes aim at what they say are unfair state practices that criminalize informed parenting decisions. So this is like saying
They'd have sent the baby home and it'd have died. They'd have sued the hospital.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Th-
what
no,
the fuck
no.
is wrong with y'all?
no. But first of all, we've been giving birth at home since fucking giving
you
birth.
tripping.
What the fuck are you talking about? We've been giving birth at home. It's healthier to give birth at home than it is in a fucking hospital where your child can get sick.
I
So
don't believe that.
because you
never
never
gave birth,
gave
just like we
birth.
ain't never
Shave
shaved
our
balls.
I
balls.
ain't say it don't have
You
to.
ain't never gave birth.
Stay in the man's lane,
Yeah,
then.
stay in your fucking
No, because
lane.
they end up taking the baby to the hospital.
That's because the hospitals be on all
bullshit.
bullshit and they want to give your baby fucking injections and all of those things.
Shots.
I actually was a fucking.
All right, then have your baby at home, and then everything that happens wrong with the baby,
What? What?
Nurse it at home. Don't bring the fucking baby to the hospital. Oh, yeah, we gonna do everything natural.
That's what they were trying to do. They came to their home and took their baby from their home. They didn't take the baby to the hospital. The doctor
because you still have a pediatrician.
Yes, they can actually go to court and get.
You still
I
have
never seen no doctors come out to nobody's house before. This some new shit.
They send the police to your house. You tripping?
CPS.
Why they send the police there?
Because her doctor said that the baby had jaundice and she.
How the fuck who knew that? I thought she said she had the baby at home.
She did have the baby at home. She had a midwife. The midwife is a registered nurse.
Here we go again with the story time when these people be lying.
That's not a lie.
No, they lying.
Nurse. How they lying?
I want to see the documents of what the fucking doctor said. I'm not listening to their side of the joint.
Hey, baby.
Y'all already blew me off when y'all had a baby at home and then took it to the hospital.
Well, sometimes you could, because sometimes you have to take the baby to the hospital. I know people who started home births and then had to end up going to the hospital because there was complications. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, you having a perfect baby.
I ain't never seen nobody have a baby at the hospital. Then they like, you know what? Go finish this at home.
Yes, you had. No, you've had motherfuckers.
No.
You've had motherfuckers go to the hospital. No, motherfuckers do leave the hospital and go have their babies at home. Sometimes they got to go to the hospital.
Not from the doctors telling them to go finish. They go finish having the baby at home. Now they say, yo, the baby ain't ready yet.
If I'm in labor,
go home and they bust out.
I'm in labor, I don't have to stay at the fucking hospital. I can leave. If I'm in labor, I can leave.
I never seen nobody do it.
Yeah, you can leave.
You nobody start their
How many
labor
babies you seen been born?
4.
Well,
like in person. But I just still know a bunch of bitches that had babies, not including my family. And they
had their babies at home?
Fuck no. Them bitches be like, call ambulance.
A water birth is the best birth you can give.
Shit, bitch, get off me.
I was a doula before, so I was in the hospital with a person who didn't take no medications, who didn't do any of the things.
Have the baby right in the water.
That didn't do any of the things that the
doctor.
doctor.
0.1%. I be talking
No,
about.
I'm telling you an experience
99.9.
that I experienced. I was a doula, and this person had her baby, kept her placenta with the baby attached to it for.
Because y'all not taking my baby placenta and doing what y'all want.
She did not allow them to give her child no injections, no anything. Baby was healthier than the motherfucking horse. The doctor didn't fucking do anything, nothing. She pushed that baby out by herself.
And 9 times out of 10, we can. 9 times out of 10, shit, bitches be having the baby in a taxi, in the Uber, in the Lyft.
I was born in the.
They don't be on their way to fuck back home. They be on their way to the hospital having that baby.
I was born in the elevator. I was fine.
Where at?
Temple.
In the hospital.
My little sister was born in the car.
On the way to the hospital.
She was probably conceived in the car too.
My little sister was born in the car, but her ass was on the way to the hospital. See, I made it. I was at the hospital.
I was in the hospital. I was 2 pounds and 2 ounces.
I was born at 2:12 p.m.
I want to see their house.
You want to see who's
I
house?
want to see that
This
motherfucking
is-
warrant.
Look, this is.
I want to see that motherfucking warrant. Like you had a baby in the house.
No, so black.
I want to see that motherfucking bathtub.
So black, real rap. When
Get on my nerves.
when you was watching a baby being born, like
Who said I watched it? I said I seen a baby being born. I ain't watched it.
How you see it and you didn't
this,
watch
like
it?
this. This is watching. Like I see this right here.
Yeah.
I see it. Oh shit.
All right. All right.
that's me. That's
right.
me.
Well, come on.
So you
Want that pussy open up like this?
That's what I was about to get to. That's what I was about to get. That's
Alien pop out like
so what? So I can't even ask you the question because you ain't watched.
But 9 times out of 10, if they having a baby at home, they're having a baby in the water, and they're not even their legs are not
That's why I
open.
said I
They're not
wanna
on
see
their
that
back. They're
motherfucking
normally
bathtub.
squatting, and the baby comes out in the bathtub.
I want to see that motherfucking bathtub.
What's fucked up was I was thinking like, I'm glad this is happening, man, but the pussy is getting fucked up right now.
No,
It snaps back.
No,
goes
pussy.
back.
That's why I said alien.
snaps
I was 16 when I had
Then
mine,
when
so I
then when the alien pop out, the
the
pussy go like this.
Snaps back.
yeah,
Right.
you know,
Slowly
what I'm
but
saying?
surely. Then they put some stitches in it.
all the whole thing, man. They
You
be
can't
fucked
open the
up, man.
pussy
That-
up for 6 weeks.
So that's why I gotta commend women for being strong because niggas can't have no babies. We what? If we can have, get the fuck out of here, man.
Bro, you ever took a shit, nigga? What the fuck are you tell you? That's why I said stop thinking like a woman.
No, that's no,
Where
nigga.
the fuck we gonna have a baby from?
I'm just saying.
Nigga, I hold the baby longer than a woman do, nigga. I've been having babies in my nuts for fucking all my life.
You feel me? Like if a baby feel like a kidney stone, if niggas could have babies, nigga, we fucking what?
Listen, you be ready to die. Can you imagine something coming out your pee hole?
Yes, I can. No.
Right.
You talking about yes, I can.
I can definitely imagine something coming out. It's the love potion.
Lord.
Love potion number 9. Paulie,
This has went left.
this is crazy. I don't even know why I showed up. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cargo.
Cargo who?
No, owls go who, cars go beep beep. Remember?
Okay.
We talked about it. All right. What did the mentally challenged kid get on his test?
0.
Drool. He got drool on it. And wipe it off.
I done just gave him 100. Like, fuck that. I don't even want this touching me no more.
Hell, he got it. Kane, what do you call Batman when he skips church?
Batman when he skips church?
Christian Bale.
Dying.
If you don't know, that was one of the Batman.
The worst Batman.
It was. You know what? You are not lying. I agree. 1,000%.
I think Michael Keaton is
I think he was the
best
best
Batman. Yeah.
He was the best Batman. Michael Keaton was the best Batman. Definitely.
I think whoever played Batman on a cartoon was the best Batman.
Hey, yo. All right, now.
I don't know what this. The voice or
I don't know who the person was.
the person? I don't even know what
That
to
nigga
say.
was the best Batman. He did his own stunts.
What do you call a kid with one arm and an eye patch? You call them names. We out this bitch today.
That's fucked up. I had an eye patch.
You had an eye.
Why would you laugh at
Well,
her?
no, it's not funny because we was just looking at a little kitten that they got adoptions for $10 until the 15th, and they had a kitten with one eye, and we was in there naming them, and we was like naming them Winky. What was the other name, T?
Oh my God.
What was his name, T? What was What was the cat's name? Winky. Oh, we gonna call him Oni. But one, O-N-E, Oni, or Rick or Slick Rick, and we gonna get him an eye patch.
Yeah, I beat people up because when I had my eye patch, I couldn't do
But
nothing. And then once and they was calling me Paulie want a cracker.
Oh, we gonna call him C.
They was calling me Paulie want a cracker because I had a patch.
Paulie,
Fuck
that's
them.
funny.
That is. It wasn't funny when I got that patch off though. I started whooping.
Paulie, that is hilarious. Paulie with a cracker.
That's not that funny.
It's not.
It's not funny at all. What the fuck, y'all?
Yeah, thank you, Kay.
I don't know what the fuck y'all
Alright.
talking about.
Nate, we know what the fuck. You know what, Nate?
Well, listen, you guys already know, you know what I mean? Make sure that you stay tuned for the big show. Cause Nate, you about to hit the ones and twos for a while?
I think it's a show. Come on, 7 o'clock.
Oh,
And
okay.
make sure y'all never miss another Uncle Lou pup. Oh my God!
Speaking, yeah, I heard the Enes.
Oh my God!
Yeah, the Enes roller skating video shoot, 80s joint was a success. That
Oh
joint
my
was
God!
dope.
Uncle Lou the goat.
Missed that shit.
Uncle Lou the
Damn.
goat.
Definitely said that joint was the shit.
June 28th is the pool party. If you missed that, then I'm just gonna think you're doing this shit on purpose.
Don't miss it. In other words,
Shit be too lit for me to miss, and I be getting it for free. I love being King Black. I ain't have to
say
pay
you
for
King
something in a
Black,
long
man.
ass time.
6:15. Get the app.
y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned. 6:15.
Get the app.
6:15. Make sure that y'all subscribe, like, share, Google Glockaware. We on all platforms. You know what I'm saying, except for TikTok because they don't let us do shit on TikTok. But you can find us on Kick, Twitch, Facebook Live, freaking fucking YouTube.
They allow nudity on Twitter. Uncle Two.
Twitter.
When I get my show, we going only on Twitter.
OnlyFans, Kane's OnlyFans
Twitter.
coming soon. Only Twitter. But y'all already know I'm your highness. Hashtag Chick with the Juices. Juicy baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
Better
get on the fucking smoke
wave
wave.
or drown. And I am yours truly, Paulie Baby, and please
Don't forget the fucking baby.
aka DJ Paulie B.
Boom. My
Nigga.
DJ will be naked right here on my when I get my podcast.
Just sign out, King.
Twitter.
Nigga. It's Loudmouth Podcast. Make sure y'all stay tuned tomorrow because it's Fly Day, bitches.
Yeah, and King will be in here airing this shit out. Shout out to DJ Nizzy Nation for being in the building on the fly tomorrow. No, you working, nigga. I ain't doing shit.
To the death, it's levels to the shit.